max weapon. The axe is good as well because it's stronger than other weapons in the beginning of the match. Finding means to kill the max will become weaker as the game progresses. Why will it become weaker?
The experiment will now begin.
When you click the security console, you'll gain some vision range next to the CCTV cameras. There's a security console each area, and you can see where they are on the minimap. And the next is easy. It's strong right from the start. And the only thing left is to kill everyone, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Okay, should we play hide and seek? Let's try to operate the console first.
If I catch you, I get to do whatever I want with you. Anybody know where I can get a chainsaw fixed around here? Anybody know where I can get a chainsaw fixed around here? I used to be a gentle lady at one point in my life. Or maybe it was in another life.
The voice acting is pretty bad.
How does it feel to run away? You're so weak. Are you sure you can fight me? It's getting too bloody even for me.
Yeah, terrible voice acting.
Boats are bizarre. Why don't they sink? Come out wherever you are.
Ooh, Nadine looks cool. Who the hell? Whoa. There's fighting going on over there too. I hope they don't mind me crashing it. And I'm level 15. Use by right clicking them. Got it. Use your skills by pressing Q, E, W, or R.
Maybe I'll stick around here for a while.
Done setting up.
Hey!
How? My arrow will pierce you. A survivor has been eliminated.
One at a time.
Oh, I can take your crap. A bikini.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Imperial crown. Guess we both have that. Maverick runner. I need some shoes.
Maybe I'll stick around here for a
Oh
while.
no! I got hit as if I was a squirrel. What's this do?
Ah, they're already dead. Disappointing.
It takes out the chainsaw for 10 seconds. Her attack speed increases by 30%. Their basic has caused enemies to bleed. When a chainsaw murder effect ends, Jackie swings a chainsaw in the air around her, dealing 500 freaking damage before returning to her previous weapon.
Boats are bizarre. Why don't they sink?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Congratulations on surviving to the end. That was pretty easy. Gotta say, that was a pretty easy battle. Hunting. You can become stronger by killing wild animals. You play as Ash. She might seem careless, but she's still a police officer handling a gun. Whatever that means. She might seem careless. I'm a careless police officer.
The experiment will now begin.
New aliens will provide you with experience or useful items.
I'm set. Let's give them a taste of justice.
Be very swift. They can be quite hard to handle, but you'll get used to it. Let's practice by hunting.
Let's open this.
Let's open this. Ooh, a hat. Who doesn't want a hat? Ah.
Police officers use guns, not bows.
Police
Aim.
officers
Take a
use
deep breath.
guns.
Fire.
Oh, I can auto attack. Oh, I'm sick, boy.
Sorry,
Oh,
but I
I'm
have
gonna
no
pick up
other
this
choice.
see what items you can get.
Will there be anything to eat inside?
Enemies are rooted. That's pretty cool. Gets into a bunch of crap that I don't know.
It reminds me of target practice at the academy. Let's open this.
Egg. This game's cool. What's my thing do? Dashes, okay. Shoot bullets, okay. Fires twice. Okay.
Aim. Deep breath. Fire. You won't have time to die.
Oh, okay. Whoa, Lucian also.
Blam, blam.
She said blam blam. Oh my god, I'm gonna be good at this game.
This is a little tiring.
Is there a way to reload?
It reminds me of target practice at the academy.
When Aya is attacked, she is enveloped by a protective field that blocks some of the damage. Every time she attacks an enemy, the cooldown is lowered. Oh, sick. This character's pretty cool. Got myself
Hurry,
a bigger
and make
gun.
something else.
Pretty terrible voice acting though.
Archer uniforms actually look really cool. Aim. Take a deep breath. Fire. You won't have time to die. Sorry, but I have no other choice.
Missile? Ooh, missile sounds like a great.
It reminds me of target
material.
practice at the academy. Bang, bang!
Bam, bam! What's this? Fires it. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll never know. Bam, bam! Try exploring Lumion Island a bit more. Jackie's intelligent more. Try efficiently finding materials so you can press several target items at the same time. Okay.
The experiment will now begin.
Time to soak in blood.
Choose items by looking at the list. Target items on the right side of your screen. Oh, boss trying to find the materials shown here. Got it. Well, I need items with a yellow triangle. Got it.
Everyone's hiding? Let's begin. Open up. Let's see what's in here. It would have been nice to have lots of people here.
Be nice to have lots of poo-poo here. Let's see my sword. Raise your sword. Take a defensive position. You're protected from attacks and effects from direction you're facing. Position you charge territory. Healing to all enemies in your path. Alright, so a weird counter move.
Let's see what's in here. Did people live here? Are they hiding?
Now let's use the hyperloop to get to Uptown. I see. Okay then.
I'll cheer you up. Found you. Opened. Brilliant.
Oh,
I can
damn.
zip around.
Oh my god. Stupidest comment to make.
Reminds me of long ago. Opened.
Whiskey? Who doesn't want whiskey?
Opened.
There was one right there, wasn't there?
Nice houses. Were there lots of big, happy families too?
I don't know.
Open up.
What a nice question to ask. Ooh, what were the big families? Ooh.
Opened.
I'm starting to like this game. You wanna
Found
fight
you.
somebody?
Don't bother me. You'll dull my knives.
Always check here. If you see a yellow triangle, don't think twice, just click on it. I don't know about that. If there's no yellow triangle, try hovering over the item icon. Materials consumed to craft the item will be highlighted in white. Careful not to accidentally use the materials you need for your saved plans. Combat boots, let's
Look
go.
at that. Isn't it just something?
White rhinos. Make my attack speed, movement speed even more. Ooh. Healing reduction. That must be pretty big.
Everyone better be worried.
That won't be enough. Let's look at another targeted item. Craft a targeted item. What does that mean? Only training, so let's just get the items that have a yellow triangle. Okay, where's my crafting menu or whatever? B? Got it. We have white rhinos. We have a jewel sword. We need glass pieces. Oh, stone. There's one right over here.
Reminds me of long ago.
Shattered glass. Let's
I guess
go.
this is better than nothing.
Okay, that's starting to make sense.
Haha. Can I
It's
just
getting
bounce
easier
around
and
now?
easier. Sure is.
Open up.
Shiny lion. Sweet. Okay. Open up. Aha! Mastery, your weapon and defense mastery increases you fight. Moving around increases your movement mastery, making equipment increases your crafting mastery. I might seem like a weak rookie with a puny sniper rifle, but you'll change your mind once she lets a shot on you after increasing your sniper rifle mastery. Let's see. Totally.
The experiment will now begin.
We need to craft our weapon quickly. If we go to cemetery, chapel, and factory, we can get all the materials needed to craft a Gatling gun. While we're on the way, it'd be nice to get some other materials for crafting some armor too. Should we look for gunpowder? I don't know. You
We're
tell me.
starting. Get ready.
What does the craft? What does that say on there? Isn't it recommended or something? Jeez. All items. Just kidding.
Will there be anything to eat inside?
Will there be
Some of these
anything
people might be the lucky ones.
to eat inside?
Will there be anything to eat inside?
Dude, we craft our weapon now. Let's hurry and make it.
The air supply will be dropped within the next
Better at
minute.
this than I thought.
Eat from here. Let's move on to a different place. Let's go to Tropical to get more materials.
I don't really like it here.
What
I
is
think
this?
I'll head somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh, you learned my E place.
Wait!
She said, wait.
Ironic. There's wicked souls in churches too. Aim. Take a deep breath. Fire! Sorry, but I have no other choice.
What a cool weapon.
What could be inside? Ironic. There's wicked souls in churches too.
A hamburger? So still training, we should just craft Gatling gun first. Whoa. Why do you stop
Can
chicken?
animals sense the difference between good and evil?
I don't know. Can we?
This'll hurt a bit.
Oh my god. Got wrecked, kid.
Sometimes I
Shit,
pray
okay.
for everything to go back to how it was. These machines look dangerous. I'd better be careful.
I sure do.
Aim. Take a deep breath. Fire!
What the heck?
No!
It's just like the jungle.
Sorry, but I have no other choice. What could be inside?
What don't I want? I can use that.
What kinds of things were they making here?
What kind of things were they making here?
Let's hurry and make something else. Ha! I even look stronger now.
I got a chainmail. Yeah, okay. I
These
get it.
machines look dangerous. I'd better be careful.
Am I in factory right now? Wait, yeah, I am.
Aim. Take a deep breath. Fire! Wait! Pew pew!
She said pew pew.
Sorry, but I have no other choice. Bang bang!
Bam, bam.
Sorry, but I have no other choice.
She's lying. She did have another choice. Oilcloth.
What kinds of things were they making here? Will there be anything to eat inside?
Will she shut up about what kind of things? We're slowly gathering everything we need. What happens when I level this up? Lowers the... increases the damage. Shield absorption. I don't really care for that. The dash cooldown is probably
These
good to
machines
level
look
up, actually.
dangerous. I'd better be careful.
Only one item left to find. I wonder what it could be. Is this it? I think this is it. Don't want to get rid of for it. Maybe this stupid meat.
Let's open this. Let's hurry and make something else. Not too bad.
Oh, baby, this is a big gun.
Awesome! Now this is good.
A new area has been restricted.
Whoa. Let's have to sit down and find enemies. Checking contents.
If my intuition is right, there's going to be something great in it.
Sick. I gotta drop. I definitely run faster.
I've never explored a factory before.
Let's do this.
Bang, bang! Try running away now.
I do damage, my boy. Where you at?
Aim.
Stupid chicken.
Take a deep breath. Fire! These machines look dangerous. I'd better be careful. This place is giving me bad vibes.
Ooh, I see an enemy.
Let's open this.
Let me kill these fools up here.
I should remember how to get here, in case I get hurt.
Oh, it's a ranged character. Let's do this. Whoa.
Aim. Bang, bang! Fire! Wait! Bang!
Survivor has been eliminated.
I'm way better than you. You was to fake me.
Empty hospitals are creepy.
Oh my god, will she shut up?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Air supply? Oh, air supply, like
There wouldn't be anyone hiding at the
supplies.
pond.
Survivor has been eliminated.
Justice always prevails.
Justice always prevails.
Land, land.
Whoa, fuck.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
That's right.
For justice, I'll use this well.
I'll use this well
A pond.
for justice.
Are there frogs living in it?
Huh.
If my intuition is right, there's going to be something great in it.
A blood sample, whatever that means.
Rest in peace.
A new area has been restricted.
Sturdy.
I crafted a cool camera.
A pond. Are there frogs living in it?
When hitting an enemy, we regain 5 warrior sex for a shot. Do not use no attack. Enemy where you balance strike increases your attack speed by 40%. Ooh. Wow, that's
I
really
wonder if this
powerful.
can compete with my double shot.
Okay.
I should remember how to get here, in case I get hurt. Aim. Take a deep breath. Fire!
Oh, I see. Cool. It's a fat ass cooldown.
A pond! Are there frogs living in it?
How many people do I have to kill?
This'll hurt a lot. Bang, bang! Time out!
consecutively eliminating survivors.
Bang, bang, blam, blam.
Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
I can still fight.
Someone is dominating Lumina.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Rest in peace. If a fire breaks out, I can just come here.
What is she
If
talking
my
about?
intuition is right, there's going to be something great in it.
Terrible intuition. You were wrong.
What could be inside? Will there be anything to eat inside?
Bro, that
There
message is
wouldn't
so-
be anyone hiding at the pond.
Ooh, do I get to fight someone new?
A new area has been restricted.
Sturdy. Rest in peace. It's like getting a delivery. Rest in
Oh,
peace.
not you.
Try running away now. Bang, bang. Please.
Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
That's what you get, huh?
Rest in peace. I'll just rest for a second.
I'll just rest for a second.
Rest in peace. Take a big breath. Fire! Blam, blam!
Someone has eliminated half of the other test subjects.
She said blam blam. Oh, I see.
If a fire breaks out, I can just come here.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Another supply drop? Who's this kid?
Try running away now.
Yuki, huh? Ooh.
Wait! Pew, pew.
A legend is born.
Buddy
A
boy.
pond. Are there frogs living in it? I'll just rest for a second.
Buddy boy really attacked me.
It wouldn't feel so lonely if people were here. What could be inside? Pity these poor animals.
These poor stupid animals.
Will there be
A
anything
new
to eat
area has
inside?
been restricted.
What does that mean? Help me.
No! This area seems dangerous. Rest in peace.
Damn, where can I find the rest of what I want? I can't even go over there.
Time out!
Time out, motherfucker.
If a fire breaks out,
Oops.
I can just come here. Can animals sense the difference between good and evil?
Not what I wanted, but that's fine.
Wait!
Can animals, you know,
Let's open this.
think about good or evil? That's really what I want to talk about.
Rest in peace.
Why can't I just keep using this?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Suspicious. I'd better check it out.
Interesting.
Gotta admit, I have some pretty sharp eyes.
Gotta admit, blah 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 blah. I don't know where the little telephone thing is, so I can teleport to a different area.
Wait! If my intuition is right, there's going to be something great in it. Rest in peace.
Right in it.
Will there be anything to eat inside?
Could have said inside.
This place is giving me bad vibes.
I already been to these areas.
No!
So where? The chapel, maybe?
Ironic. There's wicked souls in churches too.
The new area has been restricted.
Uh-oh.
Wait! I gotta admit, I have some pretty sharp eyes.
Gotta admit.
Will there be anything to eat inside?
Oh my god. This game really doesn't
If I
like
pray,
letting you have
will it be
inventory.
answered? Wait!
Pop, pop.
It's not even a gift to me. Why am I getting excited? Some of these people might be the lucky ones.
Alright, I gotta get over there.
Wait! Ironic. There's wicked souls in churches too.
Oops. My ultimate was ready.
Aren't you supposed to play dead if you see a bear? Let's open this.
Aren't you supposed to play dead if you see a bear? Let's ask that question randomly.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
The people over there look suspicious. I'd better check it out.
Over there. Looks
What could be
suspicious.
inside?
What could be inside? Oh my god. I'm so annoying. I just want to talk about
I
everything.
hope I don't get lost.
No, I hope I don't get lost. You dare attack me, buddy?
I'm out!
You know who I am, Yazukin?
Soon,
The hell?
I won't have any doubts in myself.
Guy looks like a Yazukin character.
No!
Ow.
Let it get this.
Alright, so they're both ghost attacking.
A legend is born.
A legend is born.
I hope I don't get lost.
A new area has been restricted.
Rest in peace.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. What's he doing?
Bang, bang!
A legend is born.
Bang, bang! Come here, Jackie.
Aren't you supposed to play dead if you see a bear? I'm out!
A legend is born.
But I cannot afford to make any mistakes now. Aim. Fire!
A legend is born.
Wash off my hands.
The air supply will be dropped within the
Aren't you
next
supposed
minute.
to play dead if you see a bear? Will there be anything to eat inside?
Who here wants to sit around and talk about bears?
It's not even a gift to me.
I do.
Why am I getting excited?
Just gotta rest a second. It's a hard adventure. Uh-oh. You don't seem to know who I am.
A legend is
The
born.
smell of blood is so terrible. I can't look back.
Yeah. I didn't even get the item. Screw you. I didn't even craft it. I want to see what it was. Whatever though. Start training. No. Oh no. Damn it. I don't want to do that again.
The experiment will now begin.
Yeah, that'd be a waste of time.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Oh no, I died in a restricted area. That's too bad. What an unfortunate situation that is, huh? Catalog? Oh, that's kind of cool. Character.
Is it time for hide and seek?
Whoa, she's kind of cool. She might have to be my main, bro. Jackie first discovered the thrill of murder after killing the wife and daughter of the Winsler family, a prominent political family. She went on to become a serial killer with a body count of over 30 people. Her name Quilt comes from her modus operandi of slicing the victims' bodies into small, indistinguishable pieces. The resulting pieces are too small to identify unless stitched together like a quilt. She gained infamy for her rather inhumane killing methods and meticulous cleanup. The body of Jackie's first husband, Angela Winsler, was never found. She's very fast. She's got good damage and good crowd control. Oh, I see. Tool swords, skills. Interesting. Interesting. What are saved plans? Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Criminals? Where?
Criminals? Where? Oh my god, where? Oh, this reminds me of someone. I'm not gonna say who though. For my light, for my justice. She became obsessed with our vision of justice. Oh, two weapons, God. Increase movement speed and quickly reload your gun. Cooldowns of all your other skills reduce except for your passive and weapon skills. Yeah, you normally gain hours heat stack, that's cool. Yeah, there's sniper mode in the targeted direction. Sniper mode, your range of vision is increased and your view angle is narrowed. After choosing an enemy in your sight range, attacker will be alerted that they are in your line of sight before you shoot and deal damage to them. You can then set them up by reactivating the effect. Very interesting. You can actually snipe with her. Not this character requires a recharge depending on the weapon she has. Steady shot, power skill, but it's hard to hit. I guess you cannot change direction so like using. However, it's good when paired with light cartridge, which makes the enemy stop. And then supports the enemy shake them off by shading the direction, blah blah blah. Well, we have to make other realize keep the laser moving. Interesting. She can be a sniper. I like Fiora. Okay.
Where is my enemy?
This is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie, this game's kind of cool. Renowned fencer, growing up, just like in League. Her father never recognized her talent, believing women to be only doing chores, blah blah blah. She excelled in math at school, rejected anyone weaker than her, and blah blah blah. She uses a rapier to aim a sword and a spear. Well, her skills look way more attacks in the target area, deals damage to enemies' hits. The enemies have the touche indicator. She procs the indicator and deals extra damage. Fiora swings her sword 2 times for her next normal attack. Every touche indicator she procs skills for whatever attack capacity is increased. Okay. Fiora dashes to target area, dealing damage, reducing the movement speed of enemies hit. Enemies have the touche indicator, she indicator, reducing the movement speed even more. If she deals damage to an enemy, she can use the skill again. This her time and dash. Fiora adopts an elaborate posture to unleash her most powerful attacks. That is activated. Every normal attack uses SP and deals extra damage. Every time Fiora deals damage to an enemy with a normal attack, she applies a stack of 2 shade enemy. Or Fiora applies a turn or stack to shade enemies for a few seconds. Whatever that means. Charge towards direct enemy and deal damage. Quick cut. Parry, raise your sword, take a defense. Got it. Powerfully lunge your spirit or deal damage. She also deals damage to enemies with a sword. Enemies hit by the attack of the rotated sword, raise back. Okay. I see that I can unlock.
Can anyone stop this body speed?
This what? Body speed?
Can anyone stop this body speed?
This body speed? Whatever that means. He's the leader of our motorcycle gang. Alright, kid's gonna play this character. A hammer and a bat. Slams the ground and launches rocks towards enemies. If target's hit by that rock, the movement speed's reduced. Okay, he's like a tank, spins those damage and always. So they're slowly realized to receive additional damage. Smash the target. Damage knocking him left. The direction he faces target is the wall. They're stunned. Oh, that's really cool. Summons and rides his motorcycle. When the skill effect ends or is activated, he jumps up the bike and launches it forward. Block is an enemy. It explodes and deals damage. Wow. The 5 minutes difference increases as HP increases. Oh, okay. Gets tankier to lower you. Smash the hammer in target direction, dealing damage with and reducing the defense. That is cool. The damage to all enemies in front of you and knock them back. Enemies hit a wall, not like this time. That's pretty cool. Is that here?
God's calling. I'll gladly execute it.
Interesting. This is like something Alex should play. Vision of the Almighty. Executing the official news. Found himself lost and starving. He's a blah blah. Devoted follower. Shuriken and a throw. He throws shit. Pulse calls upon God's strength to damage target area. Seems like a caster. Chakram. Those chakram in target direction deals damage. It's an enemy with any skill, but Gandiva. These two chakrams that flow behind them for 20 seconds. Launches a gust of wind, dealing damage. First enemy is launched airborne for half a second, their movement speed is reduced by 30. Calls out charge for damage. Here's enemies in a wide area, dealing damage. If here's an enemy with a skill, passive stack is put on them, applied to the enemy for 6 seconds. Increases its movement speed if you hit an enemy with any kind of a skill, it deals extra damage. And eye of a 0 effect is applied to the skill. You kill an enemy, you see corpses in the current area for 20 seconds. Interesting. Smoke screen. Smoke screen appears at the target location. Enemies in the smoke screen have the vision reduced. Their movement speed decreased. Ooh, I like that. Those count drops in the area. Dealing damage to enemies that step on them, reducing their movement speed, stepping on additional count drops. Deals 40% of the initial damage. Interesting guy. Nadine! Ooh!
Let the hunt begin.
I want to play this chick. Put the bow in my hands, I won't miss. Sudden landslide occurred. Nadine, she was only 4. She's claustrophobic. Anyway, she has a bow and a crossbow. Bullseye. Gathers your strength for a certain time, reducing your movement speed and gradually increasing the range. She has more than a certain amount of wild stacks. Her maximum attack range increases. Okay. By reactivating, shoots an arrow. Got it. It's a skill shot. A charged skill shot. Does a squirrel trap. Healing damage to any minions that hits and arming itself if it lands. You can throw another trap within a certain time. The distance between traps is less than a certain distance they connect to each other. Enemies count to connect traps have their movement speed. Attack speed reduced. AD, you can see the first airtime. Monkey wear. Attaches a wear at the target location. Install a wear stays for a certain time. While it's installed, she is attached to it. Her attack speed increases. Randomly the wear returns to the point, bringing anything movement. Okay, so it's like a movement thing. Sometimes Nadine summons a wolf every few normal attacks. The wolf attacks enemy dealing damage, reducing their attack and movement speed. Interesting. Second wild for every animal she slays. Wild animals located at a certain range near her appear on the minimap. Interesting, so she hunts a lot. Everybody have arrows in target area, causing hail of arrows. Arrows reach the target after a certain time, dealing damage. It ran in, reducing their movement speed. Enemies located. Some of the ring take more damage. Or crossbow target. Targets hit by the arrows take damage on knockback. Enemies knocked into the wall take extra damage and are stunned. Ooh, crossbow. I want to play crossbow Nadine. I'm on you!
This is what my fists are for.
That is a super Yuzuki Yuzuki character. No, but it's just genius if I was empty. This. Tonfa in a glove. Oh, he's punchy boy. Stomps his foot very hard, dealing damage to enemies in target area. Gets bonus defense for a short time when bluff is active. Additional natural effect there. Using medium movement pairing effects. That's cool. Charges towards the target area, dealing damage, knocking out enemies this path. When you collapse with a wall, they're stunned. That's pretty cool. Got his strength for a while. Does a huge punch. I can sort of land over more time. He spends gathering strength, the more powerful the punch will be. Dogfight. When an attacker receives a stack of dogfight over a certain number of stacks. His next attack roll restores HP. Okay. Range of your next attack is increased and you deal damage for a certain time. Okay. Block all damage for a certain time and return damage to attacking enemy. Interesting. Pretty cool character. Whoa, you're pretty cool. What the hell?
Love and peace.
Alright. Never mind, you're kinda lame. What the fuck? You're cool and lame at the same time. Love and peace! She started playing guitar, blah blah blah. She's good at everything. What the fuck? Her father owns an almond farm and she has a twin brother named Clever. That's nice. Delay. Strums your guitar, charging your sound waves, which you send to the car, charge sound release. Returning the sound waves for blush. She deals damage, depending on how much charges. Plays a look on the car, increasing your attack power. Quickly dashes the target direction. She gets every skill additional 2 times. Use 2 minutes charge her guitar, charge sound waves, blah blah blah. Okay, she's like hypercharged Sona. Puts on a show for 5 seconds, causing everyone in a certain range to dance. For every second of performance, she recovers HP. Enemies attain the concept of their movement speed reduced to 2.5. Okay, enemies aren't able to use any normal attacks or skills. That's nice. The Bag of Heart deals damage to an enemy with a normal attack. Recovers some HP. SP and an additional sound wave. To charge for every normal attack. Dealing damage, she discharges one additional sound wave for every Heart earns an envelope when she crafts an uncommon, rare, or weapon for the first time. That's it. This is sound wave target direction. She draw her enemies some music, dealing damage to the first enemy hit, making them move towards the user. Okay. Weird character. I saw. Whoa. Whoa, buddy.
Strategy in place.
You're interesting. A gun user. This might be an Alex character. Semtex bomb. Throws a bomb charge, sticks to the enemy or to the ground. The bomb explodes over a certain time, dealing damage. When the enemy's caught in the blast, the bomb is stuck to an enemy. Each attack reduces time or increases the damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Fires a flurry of bullets in front of him. Enemies have their movement speed reduced, starting from their last damage attack. ISO rolls forward and blends into his surroundings, going invisible. The visibility is lifted after a certain time, or if he does any action other than movement. Oh yeah, this is probably now. This is probably Vega here. Stalls a blah 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 mine on the ground and mine explodes when enemies reaches range, dealing damage, reducing the movement speed of enemies hit. So arms traps faster. Enemies that take damage from traps have their defense reduced for a certain time. The enemy sets a trap in his vision range. Remembers the trap preventing it from going invisible for him. When an enemy with a normal attack, you gain an overheat stack for each bullet. Oh, just like what's her name? Lee Diane.
Do I really have to do this?
A drunk chick. Only daughter of the martial arts, blah blah. She does gloves and nunchucks. Charge forward, dealing damage to enemies hit. She can activate a skill 2 more times. Tipsy. Okay. Takes a drink, gaining liquid strength and increasing her BAC. When drinking, she avoids normal attacks. Takes reduced skill damage. Interesting. Spits out cheap liquor. Sauce and dealing damage to enemies. Her ultimate charges forward, launches forward, automatically stops, press every first enemy hit, and following up with 2 consecutive kicks. Increasing your cooldown. Playing enemy. Can use trick up to fill her big fire. When her fire is above a certain notch, she gains tipsy. Her skills, extra effects, and aim dial for her next hour turn. Raise 100 feet. She becomes inebriated. The sounds for a certain time is dialed in now. Next normal attack will trigger twice. Her attack speed is increased. Starting the first time after drinking alcoholic beverages. Interesting. So you're gonna try to quickly get so after some time, monster goes to the target direction. So you're gonna check it for a long time, blah blah. Very interesting. What an interesting bunch of characters. Yuki!
It's
hello.
my turn.
Now I'm Dark Vega. I like Dark Vega, yes, he can. Snort attack deals damage and reduces the speed and the speed of enemies. Change up his out and reduces the cooldown of what? Dashing Gentleman. They're disarmed. He disarms enemies with his E. That's cool. She just sword slashes there in front of dealing additional damage to enemies and leaving markers. Speed enemies, the mark explodes after you can use a sword, dealing true damage equal to 2% of enemies' max HP. Sword's cufflinks to a wrist. Sword one damage and you press the sword cufflink dealing additional true damage. Your approach for saving a few seconds all the combat, blah blah blah. We'll do all this parry, blah blah blah, pirate. Whoa.
I will follow my destiny.
Interesting. Charm to spare target area direction to the nearest person and reduce the movement speed. She can recast skill to cast another charm. Charm to see. So much charm promise to target area that stays for a certain time. Ignites after the next time, or the skill is activated again, dealing damage to enemies in range and rooting them. Interesting. Cast the charm on a nomad target and dealing damage to enemies head, or skill teleports the agent to the location of the charm on the nomad, dealing damage to enemies not landing. Focuses for 1 second, summoning 5 almonds, dealing damage to enemies in the area around it. Almonds spin around her. Each sending damage to enemies hit. Once are consumed after hitting an enemy while focusing, our movement speed is reduced. You can teleport to a charm of the nomad location while focusing. Hits an enemy 3 times with a skill, 3 kill enemies is activated appearing, and feared enemies cannot receive again for a certain time. Interesting. Chiara. Okay.
Yeah! Okay, let's get cooking!
Your voice doesn't sound like it fits you, but that's nice. Spear. Throws a sauce barrel. Slams this giant walk on the ground, doing damage, reducing movement speed of enemies in the air around the enemies, impairment is previously additional damage. Slides his walk in the target direction. Doing damage to enemies with impairment will receive damage or are knocked airborne. Dishes out fire from his walk, dealing damage to enemies in the cone in front of him. He does additional damage with each Juggernaut Chef stat. This impairment will have the damage is reduced during the chef for members nearby and help on this recovery. Running a food item, he earns a stack of the chef thing, increasing his max HP. Each stack. Got it.
The time for salvation has passed.
Okay. Weirdo. Sure, casts out cover energy target direction, dealing damage to enemies. Hits cover energy remains for a certain time, reducing the movement speed of enemies. Equip the energy more. Prepare. Defines his shields where nearest the shield remains for a certain time. The shield's not depleted. Connected to making it explode, dealing damage. Oh, hi Scion. Sends out a check all direction, dealing damage to enemies hit and linking damage. She deals damage to every enemy. Oh, hi Morgana. Favorite blade. Channels the dark side of her transferring to Fallen Angel while her normal attacks are ranged. Her max HP is increased and she plagues the area and her enemies inside of the plague. Every second, she recovers HP and proportion to damage dealt. While plagues activated, she gains vision of all enemies that have the maximum amount of sigmas. She can cast Last Judgment. Chiara can crash tab on the enemy with the maximum amount of sigmas, dealing true damage and ending the plague. Enemies with Last Judgment. There's the cooldown of plague. Team up. Serious enemy skills, she goes to sigma. This is near the enemy reaches the maximum amount of sigmas. Chiara's movement speed is increased for a short time. Alright. Cicella. I want to play this character.
There's no escape now.
Suffering from an incurable disease, blah blah blah. Go get him, Wilson. Wilson flies in target direction, dealing damage to enemies in his path. Damage from a girl in a bubble. Wilson braces her blocking all damage, making her vulnerable. Shield explosive to max time. Black survival, that's what they called me in high school. Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, I barely started like really playing. I'm just looking at the characters right now. I've been through like over a dozen characters that I'm looking through now. So I'm just kind of like really skimming past them now. So if I seem kind of impatient when reading them, that's why. Skills activated again, dealing damage to enemies in the area around her and pushing them back. That's nice. Wilson stretches his body in the target direction, pulling the first target hit. Ally pull the target receives a shield for a certain time, and cooldown and play with us is reduced. Damages and stuns the enemy. So basically this girl has a disease or whatever, but she has the disease as her friend or something in this blob or whatever, and the blob helps her and fights with her or for her, whatever. Her ultimate is called Free at Last. She channels for 1 second. After 3 seconds, she deals damage to all enemies on the map, including herself. She deals additional damage in proportion to her lost HP. Her HP will not drop below 1 when taking damage from the skill. The damage with the skill over time increases the damage from agony. Damage dealt depends on the distance between the enemies. Very interesting. As her HP decreases, she gains HP regeneration skill application. Most returns to her next armor attack does additional damage. Very interesting character. She can hit everybody on the whole map, even if she doesn't like see them. Sylvia! Hi! I'm the peppy motorcycle girl. Radar gun. Fires a radar gun, dealing damage to enemies hit and healing herself and her allies hit. Gains fuel for each target she hits, excluding herself. Gains fuel? Cool, you like my bike? Thanks, bro. Yeah, brum brum. Ah. Sylvia sets up a finish line in target direction, dealing damage and increasing the movement speed of enemies that pass through it. This only occurs the first time enemy passes through. Interesting. Spare tire. She launches a spare tire in target direction, dealing damage based on the distance. Enemies in close range are knocked back. Upon hitting an enemy, she gains fuel based on the distance the tire traveled. Alright, and her ultimate is she hops on her motorcycle, consuming fuel every few seconds, increasing her movement speed and her defense, and giving her different skills. She can use bike skills when her fuel is above a certain amount. You cannot use normal attacks or weapon skills while riding your motorcycle. Understandable. Grand Prix, Luminar Grand Prix. Upon entering a new area, aside from the research center, her attack speed is increased. If she visits all 15 areas, her skill application is increased every few seconds. Sylvia can gain fuel when visiting a new area. She regains fuel every few seconds when not on her bike. Sick. Alright, kind of makes sense. Adriana's interesting. Oh, I might have to play this chick.
Lily, did you call my name?
It's kind of chilly. Where'd I put that match? I'm a pyro. She's an arson from Mexico, apparently. Flamethrower. Throws flames in the target direction, dealing true damage. Oil slick. Spills oil in the target direction. The oil slick remains for a certain time. Can ignite the oil slick with a skill to start a fire for a certain time. Enemies inside the oil slick have their movement speed reduced and cannot use movement skills. Cool. Fire save. She dashes to target air and direction, leaving behind a trail of fire. The flames create fire, remain for a certain time. Very interesting. Cocktail party. She throws a Molotov cocktail at the target location. The Molotov explodes upon landing, dealing damage and knocking back enemies. After the explosion, the Molotov leaves behind a fire. She can hold a maximum of 3. She gets a new one every few seconds. Adriana can start fires on the ground. Enemies lit on fire by a burning area or burn take damage over time and have their movement speed reduced. Damage increases per stack of burned. Oh, I see. Adriana recovers SP while a fire shield is active. Interesting. Smoke screen. Have their vision reduced and their movement speed decreased. Cool. And teacher, assassin teacher.
I look forward to working with
Shoichi. Everyday salaryman in Japan, but now he carries around a murder knife. He launches his blade target direction, dealing damage. Hitting enemy reduces the cooldown, enables him to use bad faith. Bad faith, increased range of CS will leave a dagger on the ground. Sick. Bottom line, dash to target enemy or dagger, dealing damage to all enemies is path. If he picks up a dagger, the cooldown bottom line is reset. Cool. She also takes a step back and throws a dagger forward, dealing damage to the first enemy. Hit. And reducing the movement speed. Upon hitting an enemy, dagger will fall behind the enemy. Cool. He swings his deadly briefcase, dealing damage to enemies around him, reducing their movement speed and tossing 4 daggers to the ground in a square. Daggers per enemy is dealing damage. Phony deal. Earns a stack of phony deal each time he hits an enemy with a skill, increasing his critical strike chance upon hitting a certain number of stacks. His normal attack damage is increased. If he picks up a dagger off the ground, he throws it at the nearest enemy, dealing damage. Sky likes knives. Lots and lots of knives. So I have her apparently. I see they're about 8,000 each. Yeah, they're about 8,000 each. I'm not gonna buy one yet. But I am. Custom game? No way. Whoa, that's cool. Versus AI now. Normal match. Solo mode. I could play with just friends, I think. Let me try. Hold on. Let me check. Can I actually do that? Whoa, how sick. The players to start the game. How many do I absolutely need? Anyway. Select my character. All these are free for League. Let me try Fire Chick real quick.
Lily, did you call my name?
like throwing stuff. My name's Adriana. Probably gonna be really bad at this character. Ooga booga. Come on, internet. Interneto. Yatta ne. Ooh. It's like my starting area. Factory, let's do it. Or avenue, I guess. The experiment will start in a moment.
The experiment will now begin.
It's too cold. Where's my lighter? Don't disregard little things, like embers. I don't know. Don't disregard little things, like embers. Let's look around. You never know what you'll find.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Is there anything worth using?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Is there anything worth using? Nobody's here. Guess I can just light it all up. I'm good at burning things, but making them?
I'm good at burning things, but making them?
Something
A survivor has been eliminated.
Buddy, watch yourself.
What's wrong? I just want to warm you up.
Great attack by me.
Something I can burn? We used to walk through cities like this when we were little.
Interesting.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Oops.
Play with Lily!
What a waste.
Don't disregard little things, like embers. I'm good at burning things, but making them?
A survivor has been eliminated.
You can't put out the fire. It's gonna get hotter. Play with Lily!
A new area has been restricted.
Hot? Smells burnt.
Works for me. Yeah, I
If
made
it's
hamburger.
useless, I can just burn it.
Do I need sticks?
Don't disregard little things, like embers. If it's useless, I can just burn it. You can't put out the fire.
Take it.
Hot? Play with Lily!
Fight me, buddy.
Let's look around. You never know what's fun.
Please, take it.
I don't like ponds.
The bill.
It's always cold and wet. Fire! I think they'll burn well.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Don't disregard little things, like embers. I don't like ponds. It's always cold and wet.
Actually, want to get some things from here, apparently.
Is there anything worth using? Is there anything worth using? Let's rest a bit.
Wonder what that means.
A new area has been restricted.
Is there anything worth using?
A survivor has been eliminated.
What is that? Must have been battle down there.
You're cold. I can fix that.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Wow, I got my ass whooped.
Extinguished.
Experiment complete. Alright. She's definitely weak early on. Let's try that again. Burp. I'll try gun girl.
Where?
Sniper rifle.
Where?
I'm trying sniper rifle. It's pretty silly. Pretty silly of me. Considering I have very little idea what the heck to do with I'm gonna have very little idea what the hell to do. That's okay. Not a thing that's even wrong with that. Yeah. I sure hope so. There's 6 of these, 7 of those serial killers that are really good. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped.
The experiment will now begin.
What could be inside?
I don't know, what could be inside? Wait, let me put on some shoes. Why not?
Let's open this.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Ooh.
It's awkward to barge in people's houses like this. Will there be anything to eat inside? Feels sturdy.
Alright, I got my dodge ability ready. And I'll get one of my shooting abilities ready.
What could be inside?
More surveillance cameras. Those are what I need. I need surveillance cameras to be able to see further than I can shoot.
Let's hurry and make something else.
Wait, can I get more food?
What could be inside?
No, I guess not.
Aim. Take a deep breath. Fire! Sorry, but I have no other choice.
That reload is a little bit wild there.
Can animals sense the difference between good and evil?
I'm just out here, you know.
There's lots of nice houses
The air supply
here.
will be dropped within the next minute.
Getting chicken. I think I got everything I need in this area.
Could I possibly call a police boat from here?
Oh wait, I need sticks and
A
stones.
survivor has been eliminated.
What can I use stones for?
I don't know.
It's awkward to barge in people's houses like this.
Is that an enemy? Oh god. Yeah, get out. Oh no!
Wait! Try running away now. Maybe I'll grill some fish.
That's right,
It's been a
don't.
while since I've had it.
I'll try and fight
Aim.
me.
Take a deep breath. Fire!
A new area has been restricted.
I'm a little better at this than I thought. What can I use stones for? Let's open this.
Oh no!
If I set a fire here, will they be able to see it from outside? Feels sturdy.
that really is the best for me.
This is a little tiring.
What is this I just made? Military suit? Okay, okay. Did I get everything I need in here?
If I set a fire here, will they be able to see it from outside?
I'm starting to think I don't need any more of these glass things. Do I need all those glass pieces for? Uh-oh.
No! Let's go!
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Quickly!
Try running away now!
Scared?
If I
Oh,
set
does
a
it look
fire
like it'll
here,
hurt?
will they be able to
Because
see
it
it from
will.
outside?
Found
In,
you!
take a deep breath. Fire! Try running away now!
I need some more surveillance cameras. That chick is scary. Holy crap.
Let's open this.
That's like a survival horror situation right there. Oh no, not again. I need that camera.
Could I possibly call a police boat from here? Will there be anything to eat inside?
Already checked those.
A
yeah.
new area has been restricted.
Oh no.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Let's open this.
Don't restrict me. This place has been dug out.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I have some pretty sharp eyes. Let's open this.
I'm not too sure what I'm building here.
Will there be anything to eat inside? Not too bad. Maybe I'll grill some fish. It's been a while since I've had it.
Ooh, that's a little scary. Okay, now
Could I possibly call a police boat from here? These machines look dangerous. I'd better be careful.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Get inside.
is a factory somewhere I want to go? Yeah, it is. I need these supplies.
What could be inside?
I got a big sniper rifle apparently.
Awesome! Now this is good. It's like getting a delivery. I've never explored a factory before. Will there be anything to eat
Oh
inside?
lordy. Wonder what
A
that
survivor
was.
has been eliminated. A new area has been restricted.
Uh-oh.
Let's open this. This area seems dangerous.
What?
Wait!
A survivor has been eliminated.
No! I
Doesn't
goofed.
make sense.
I took
Could
too
my sense of
long.
justice be misguided?
Oh, no. I was doing so well too. This game is very interesting. I like it. I need to figure out like how to make builds and stuff though. Very cool. Actually, I really enjoyed that. Boy. Wait, WTF? I didn't even know I got a host down here.